guys, and welcome back to some more Hypixel SkyBlock. Today is patch day, so we're going to be doing some Blaze Slayer with the bellissimo new changes. As you can see on the right hand side, it now costs 36,000 combat XP to spawn a tier 4 instead of 48,000. That is a massive cost reduction. Blazes should be so much faster, especially considering I now have both of the absolute maxed out tier 3 daggers. I don't know if I'm the first person to have them both. I crafted these about 2 or 3 days ago. They are gorgeous, although I must say, if you plan on getting any, the Death Ripper one is by far the more valuable upgrade. This one is nice, but nowhere near as nice as the Death Ripper daggers. So yeah, if we look at the stats of the daggers, it's where things get kind of even more underwhelming because they're not really much better than the T2s. I think it's like a 20 damage difference and you get 10% more attack speed. I think if I unequip my wolf pet, actually, you get 20 attack speed off of each of these daggers, which is actually pretty nice and further defeats the purpose of putting Chimera on these things in the first place. But there's not really any better ultimate enchant you can put on them because Fatal Tempo and Inferno don't work against the Demon Lords. I think the main difference between the two daggers is the jump in the amount of damage to the Blazers and Pigmen, because 3.5x on this is really nice, but besides that, yeah, stat-wise, they're kind of underwhelming. Crimson got fixed. Wait, Crimson armor doesn't have infinite attack speed anymore? Here I was thinking Blazes were going to be faster. Actually, it shows your stacks in your hotbar now, which is kind of nice. So at 10 stacks, you get the swipe, right? We're at 5. Oh my god, how am I supposed to get to 10 stacks off the Blazes now? It feels like it's impossible. There we go. We got 1 slash. Wait, it's just harder to get to 10 stacks. But when you're at 10 stacks, it looks like it's still pretty juicy, I can't lie. And I just got the new accessory off of that. Let's go, dude. Makes you invisible to dive gas. Oh, that's so hot. I'm so glad that's a thing, because usually you do your slayers up here, right? And the dive gas spawn up there and they will just dive bomb you, nuke your drops. They can literally make your drops explode, knock your bosses out the way, damage you, knock you out the way. They're so annoying. So I'm glad they're gone. But let's do a T4 Blaze with our T3 daggers, boys. Thankfully, Blazes should be the same because the Crimson bonus didn't actually work against these things. So nothing really changes in that, right? But you're about to watch these daggers absolutely shred these boys. That guy is just gone. And I think I should also be able to one-phase Typhoeus as well, which is incredible. That man is by far the most annoying part of Blaze Slayer. So the fact you can just eradicate him out of existence is so gorgeous. I've gotten my boss times down to like 45 to 50 seconds. Usually. Also, the combat tag's only 1 second now, which is so hot. I don't know why it exists in a PvE game, but finally. Hang on. Combat tag me, please, Mr. Blaze. Okay, and now I can open my wardrobe. I can warp around. I don't have to wait 10 seconds every single time I die to walk back over here. I noticed something else in the accessory bag as well. You can now toggle accessories without taking them out in there, which is super nice. This update's really, really nice for QOL. Also, apparently, they up the odds of the Millennia-aged Ash, which is really nice. I think I'm only 1 or 2 off of being able to make the Blaze Talisman. The damage is so nice, though. 2 mil off that dagger, and then all the repeat damage off the other dagger is just astonishing. You can get such clean demon phases if you actually execute it properly. Like, if I can one-phase Quasi here, you'll see what I mean. And of course I can't. I suck. But yeah, I think the fastest I'm gonna see my bosses really for now is like 45 seconds. I think Deathstreak's managed to get 43. We're both using pretty much the same strat, except he has a fiery piece of Crimson and mine is just burning tier. I have a hot chest plate, but I'm gonna stop upgrading that for now. I'm glad I got it to at least burning tier now, though, especially if Crimson is finally getting patched, because now it is better than Necron, so it's still worth wearing for me. Oh, I got a 75 mil, boy. How many kills does this give now? That spawned it. I am 100% gonna die, by the way. Please spare me or else. I'm predicting it. You know what? We're on the second demons phase. How much did you spend on both the daggers? I don't want to talk about it because I made them into T2 pretty much immediately, which I think cost me just over 200 million per dagger at the time. And I did farm most of the vertexes myself from my minions. And if you look at my purse, we all know how much I've spent on my minions. So I would say having both tier 2 daggers has cost me somewhere in the realms of about 12 billion coins, especially since they both have Chimera 5 on them. Yeah, it's not fun. These are probably the most expensive weapons I'll ever make, especially considering you need 2 of them. I don't think I'll ever have another set of weapons cost me this much, bro. Basically 6 billion per, maybe a bit more, honestly. I lose track, especially with all the minion stuff involved with it. Also, I think they're kind of underwhelming, I can't lie. They're not much better than the T2 daggers, especially the Pyro Chaos dagger. The Pyro Chaos dagger sucks. Man, I don't want to do my boss down there, but I don't want to grief the other guy that's doing Demon Lords. I know what to do, actually. Let's do this. That's some illegal tech right there, man. Grappling it and then warping. I am so tempted to grapple it and warp to spawn and just watch the chaos unfold. Imagine. I'm finally Combat 24. I can't wait to try out Hypixel SkyBlock's newest update. Log in, 75 million HP blaze right in your face that just nukes you into oblivion. You don't have a cookie active. You lose all of your coins. You quit the game. We got a 75 mil, boy. I know it must be done, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Oh, that's cruel. Someone corrupted it. Oh, no. Oh, that is just not what you want to see when you log into the nether. Look at the chat. Someone knocked it down. Oh, wait, I got another one. Let's go, dude. And we'll just keep an eye on the chat for person was killed by Blaze. Oh, it's already happening. This feels scum, I can't lie. I am so sorry for what I've done. Dude, I love how I just get to sit here evilly, just casually doing my boss while all of this is going on in the chat. It died? No! You know what? It was a good run. Please hook a brother up with some Blaze Ash. It would be so nice. My begging actually paid off? Wait, how many do I need? I only needed 1. Oh my god, I can finally make the Blaze Talisman. And another accessory. I can't believe I grinded 7 of these with the old drop rate. They used to be a 0.07% chance. Now they're like a 4.5% chance or something, right? But hey, 2 talismans so far this stream. I'll take that. Dude, it's actually sick that they did this whole magical point system. They're no longer afraid to just add accessories to the game without it breaking the entire balance of it. And I really like that because I like accessories. I like the little unique little niche perks they have on them. And it's more content at the end of the day. You asked for it. Why did Tafias just snort ketamine? Let's go. Fire aspect 3. Again, why is this like the only thing I seem to drop on stream? I never get this off stream. I never get any drops from this Slayer, actually. But every time I stream it, fire aspect 3 shows up. Dice. I mean, to be fair, if it goes right, we do go back over 8 billion. I wonder how many rolls this dice has on it now, because I have been doing it off stream a little bit. Someone should add a feature that adds a roll count to the dice. Minus 200 HP. I never thought I would see the day. I don't know if I actually profited off that dice or not, but hey, that's not bad. It's finally gone out my inventory. Cool, we can stop this daily roll BS. I'm back over 8 billion. Let's go. This is the problem with gambling. The win feels so good, but at what cost? Are the daggers worth the coins? I would say the Death Ripper is kind of worth it. Maybe not the 6 billion I paid for it, but I'd say it's kind of worth it. As for Pyro Chaos, no, waste of time. Because the repeat ability is already so strong on the Pyro Chaos dagger that you don't really need any more damage on it. It's just about cycling through to the next phase as quickly as possible. Also, you one-phase Typhoeus anyway. If you watch this, I'm not gonna actually kill him, but the second Quasi dies, Typhoeus will die as well, which just makes the Pyro Chaos even more redundant, and it actually does like no damage to the blaze itself. It's just not really a good dagger, I can't lie. Whereas this one actually does 3.5x damage to blazes, so you can use it to spawn, and it does decent damage to the boss itself. But the other one is a big disappointment. So it's a good job that I have it. We can be disappointments together, my friend. What's the recipe for the T3 daggers? You need a stack of molten powder. You need like 16 goldfish for one and 16 enchanted sulfur cube for the other. So honestly, that's not too bad. I think they're both around the same price. But the worst part is that you need 16 inferno vertexes per, and I think, yeah, there's 12 on the bazaar right now, so you couldn't even make one dagger, and that would set you back 1.5 billion. So yeah, that's the tier 3 daggers, ladies and gentlemen. They're a bundle of fun. Speaking of the inferno vertexes and apexes and all that stuff, my co-op member Nico, the absolute rat, Trolled me, man. So sometimes Nico will loot the minions and he'll let me know in our little group chat we have on Discord that I dropped one. And he usually says +1. So he said +1 and +1. And I was like, no shot, dude. I dropped an Apex +1 and +1. Like, this was the day after I made my T8 minion. I was feeling it, man. So I log on excitedly, ready to make my SOS flare. And he shows me this. I got a damn Reaper Pepper before I drop an Apex. And I'm so mad because those things are so incredibly rare. And they just give you +1 HP. Oh, I feel so slow now. Bro, do you all remember the clip of me killing this thing in like 5 seconds with Crimson before? That was sad. Actually, I have a clip that beats that. Do you all want to see it? This is what I did the other day. That's actually mad. The whole clip is 3 seconds long, and the first second is me like setting up and getting the stack. That was how quickly I killed that MF. Bro, I can't believe it's been patched. That's heartbreaking. I mean, my armor is now burning here, so it is better than Necron anyway, so still worth using, but oh, I miss it already. These daggers do hit like a train, to be fair, but I don't know if it's like 12 billion worth of hitting like a train. This is hot. I love that we kill Quasi in like 5-6 hits or something. But yeah, 1 to 2 mil a hit with that is, I guess they are pretty decent. I just had super high expectations, man. Me and my minions work so hard. My purse works so hard. I want like 30-second bosses, but that might be a little bit too much to ask. One phasing Quasi is so nice though. Got longer arms than 2018 refraction. What the hell was that? That damage is kind of nuts, actually. We just deleted poor Typhoeus. Actually, there's nothing poor about this man. He's the worst part of this boss by a long shot. Second to Quasi. Why do they both have such long arms, bro? Scorch Bucks, let's go, dude. How much are those worth these days? 6.4. Respectable. Oh, that's the crappy dice. But hey, I'll take 11 millers for it. Yeah, I never really considered Deox swapping on these bosses before because obviously I figured it would be reduced by the Hellion shields because you're not attacking with the right dagger. But hopefully Repeat should just kill it. And yeah, 212 magic find. That's actually really easy. I think that'll do for today. Thank you all so very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. And I will see you all soon. Peace.